Welcome in, Astros fans. Last game before the All-Star break. Astros trying to avoid their narrowly being swept for the second series in a row. Dropped 2 of 3 to Philadelphia. They've dropped the first 2 here to Detroit. Astros will be off until next Friday. So, long vacation, recharge the batteries. And it's going to be Big Flames. Josh, Big Flames. James getting the start today. 19th of the year, going for win number 10. Sub-3 ERA, 155 strikeouts over 113. He's got quite a few All-Star votes as well. Might be a coach's decision to make that team, but Astros today focused on one thing, and that's avoiding the sweep to the hands of the Tigers. Playing this one a little bit earlier, about 2 hours earlier than scheduled time. Apparently the Astros front office wanting to start that All-Star break vacation a little earlier.
First pitch, 111.
1-0 to Reyes. 97 on the gun is swung through and missed. 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
3 fastballs, and it's 1-2 to the Detroit leadoff man. First batter in this afternoon's ball game. That'll be fouled away. 1-2. Count will remain 1-2, and Josh with nothing off speed yet. That's the first one we've seen from him. Non-fastball variety. 2-2 pitch. Alex Bregman snares it for out number 1. Lineup today for the Astros. Kyle Tucker will be in center field. Aledmus Diaz manning shortstop. Oh, 1 to Goodrum. Nico fouls it away. Inside, 1-2. James will get a strikeout there on the inside changeup. 2 gone now for the big Astros right-hander.
The designated hitter,
Miggy Cabrera bats here with 2 outs and nobody on. Miggy hitting over 300.
Nope. Ball 1.
An average good for 6th in the American League. It does lead the team. He was hitless in game 1 Friday night. Had a pair of hits yesterday in the 7-0 victory by Detroit. 1-1 to Cabrera. Will be grounded to Jose Altuve, who will throw it on to Yuli 4-3 for out number 3. Tigers are retired 1-2-3 in the top of the first. Astros coming into bat for the first time. Thanks for joining us for a little breakfast baseball here before the All-Star break. Astros try to get on the board early today. Ride for this. It's going to be Michael Fulmer leading the pitching today for Detroit. His 20th start of the year. Just under 4 ERA. 82 strikeouts. Over 111 2/3. Astros. The scouting report on this guy. Pitches to contact. Astros first in baseball in overall team contact. So hoping to put the ball in play and knock it around today. It'll be Kyle Tucker leading it off for the Astros. He's batting .256. He's seeing that average climb with more playing time here before the All-Star break. 0-1 to Kyle. That's hit pretty well to right field. It's going to continue to carry it. That's going to get in the seats for a leadoff homer for Kyle Tucker. Tucker turns on 1, puts it in the seats, and it's 1-0 Astros. They will not be shut out today. Tucker gives that one a ride and puts the Astros on the board Michael Fulmer has thrown 2 pitches. One was a swinging strike and one was an RBI stoik job by Cal Tucker. Stoikerific. So it's 1-0 now for Jose Altuve.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and miss at the fastball. 1-0-1. Quickly 0-2 to Jose. Swinging at some balls out of the zone there. That first one was on the edge. Second one was way inside. That ball in the dirt. 1-2. See, they fouls that one away. Stays alive. Count remains 1-2. Outside the count, even up 2-2. Ground assistedly for out number 1. Take a look at that starting lineup for the Astros. Tucker, we saw leading it off with a ding-dong. You see that average already rise 5 points to 262 now. Looks similar there throughout. Altuve in the 2-hole. Aledmus getting the start at shortstop. And Garrett Stubbs doing the backstopping today for Big Flames. James. It's Jordan batting with 1 gone. Fouls that one away. Trying to go the opposite way as the Tigers are in the shift, as every team has done. Unless someone's been on base when Alvarez is batting. Sliders swung through and missed. Quickly 0-2. Three pitches, 3 swings and misses from Jordan. Fulmer's first strikeout of the game. 2 gone now in the bottom of the first for Michael Brantley.
Brantley. 1-0.
Way inside, 1-0. Thanks to those of you joining us live for this early edition. If you're watching this later, thank you as well for tuning in. I want to remind you the All-Star break is coming up, so there will be no Astros baseball for a week. Brantley lines at the third baseman for out number 3. Well, the Astros retired in the first, but not before Mr. Kyle Tucker takes Fulmer deep for the solo homer. It's 1-0 Astros after 1. We'll be right back. Welcome back in Houston. Jonathan Shoup leading off for Detroit in the second inning. Detroit jumping all over the Astros yesterday, 7-0. Forrest Whitley, the rookie, and just his 3rd start of his career, hung with the loss. 6 of those 7 runs earned and attributed to Whitley. They wanted to give him 3 starts before the All-Star break, and he's got them. We'll see what Dusty does with this rotation after the All-Star break, but everybody relatively healthy on the Astros. Nobody is currently on the injured list. George Springer technically unavailable today, but not on the injured list. He's on the active roster with just a sore hamstring, and he'll be fine to go next Friday when we come back from the All-Star break. That first series back after the long break, it's going to be the first place Oakland A's, so that would be exciting. I would be happy to be back, have some baseball again. It's also against the first place team. By the way, the Astros could be tied with the A's if they'd taken care of the Tigers, because the A's playing Seattle, we thought for sure they would lose or win all 4 of those games. They've gone 1-2 so far. 2 losses. Whoa, that one thrown behind C.J. Cron. Cron with some words. Stubbs going to have to get him back to the box. Crone not happy with that one thrown behind the batter. He's still jawing. It was just a slider. It wasn't the fastball. Josh James able to really hurl it in there. High 90s with that fastball. So that was just a slider that went way behind. That one at 98 off the outside corner. 2-1. Okay, back to the A's. They've lost 2 games in a row. So the Astros. So they haven't lost any ground. We're still 2 games back of them for the American League West lead. Loses them there. After our first pitch strike, 4 straight balls to Crone. Puts their first base runner on. 1 out for the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio. 2-0. These are very close pitches. Josh James not very happy with these. Alex going strangely just to first instead of second for the double play. 2 gone for Candelario. Let me hit the center field. Kyle Tucker over. And they'll come in to bat. Detroit leaves a man on the walk. It's going to be 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Astros, who lead this one 1-0. We'll be right back.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman.
Bregman leads it off for the Astros. 32 homers before the All-Star break. That is not a glitch in the graphics. That's legit. Way inside, folks. That's what we're going to work on over the break. Not just swinging at pitches way out of the zone, but way out of the zone and it already hit the glove. Change up, taken for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard by Alex to left. Barely missing a home run, but it'll be a leadoff double for Bregman. It's 31st of the year. Less than 10 feet away from being a second solo homer in this one. Yulieski Gurriel will bat with a runner in scoring position. No outs. We're in the second inning of a 1-0 ball game.
Count 1-0.
Ball outside, 1-0. Uh-oh. Bregman tries to... Oh, no, no, no. Look at this. I hadn't done this in a while. Oh, God. Oh, the 6-4 double play. Bregman's double erased, thrown out, or just tagged. And then Yuli, not knowing what's going on, gets tagged between first and third. Perfect. So, double erased, 2 gone. Going to be on the lake in 30 minutes at this pace. Reddick with the chip job, and that'd be 3 out. Strangely enough, they don't get a run after the leadoff double. Zoinks. Like, what are we going to do, Scoob? Through 2, Astros 1, Tigers nothing. We're back here in Houston.
For the Tigers, the left fielder, Daz.
Oh, no. Why would you touch that in fair territory? Guys.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's frustrating right there, James. I don't know if you're watching with the audio on. Skied high. Yuli going to come over and squeeze it for out number 1.
Batting 9, the catcher, Cade Savic.
Cade Savic. I've never heard of this guy. I love the number 81. He's going to get a double. He's going to come in here and get a 1-out double for Detroit, the 9-hole guy. Now the Astros didn't score on a leadoff double, so a one-out double for Detroit surely doesn't score, right? Leadoff man back up for Detroit. W 0-1 after the first pitch fastball is taken for a strike. Changeup is lifted into shallow right. Reddick in. 2 gone now in the third.
Now batting.
Nico Goodrum batting here with Miguel Cabrera on deck. Runner on second base, and that one's fouled away.
At the ball.
Taken low, 1-1.
One ball,
Swung
two
through the
strikes.
99 gas. Changeup's taken high. 2-2 now. Slider is lifted to left center. Tucker going to be over. He'll squeeze it for out number 3. Astros still leading this one 1-0 through 2.5. It'll be 8-9-1 due up for the Astros. Diaz, Stubbs, Tucker. A real murderer's row there due up. We'll be right back. Heidi Watney talking about something I'm sure that's riveting. Yes, it is. The Astros hitting up and down there. Runs per game, 10th in the AL. There's only 15 teams in each league. Do the math there. OBP, on base percentage, yeah, dead last in baseball. Stolen bases, almost dead last. First in your power, slugging homer on average. Astros kind of a tale of 2 teams. We get a lot of base hits. That should drop though. A little leadoff single for the Astros off the bat of Aledmus Diaz. Second inning with a leadoff base hit. Aledmus with decent speed over there at first. Throw over, he's back. Tries to get him leaning, but he's back safely again. It's Garrett Stubbs at the plate. The third throw over. Diaz back.
He's going, he's going.
Stubbs swinging late on the fastball. Stubbs was moving on the pitch. Not a good decision there by the Astros. Backstop. Slider way inside. That one almost hit him, and he still swung.
Yep.
There we go.
Take your base.
Good first and second. Stubbs takes one to the ribs.
Now batting. Center
It
fielder.
was on an 0-2 count. Stubbs going to get plunked right. Ooh, maybe the top of the buttocks. That's good, the real fleshy part. Now, Kyle Tucker led off this game for the Astros with a ding-dong. He bats here with 2 runners on.
That's a ball.
Takes a ball low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Tucker enjoying the playing time. Swinging through that
Ball, 1
fastball.
strike.
Counts 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2 now to Tucker. Tucker go down on strikes. 2 runners on. Tucker aggressive. The fastball
Now batting.
high and outside.
Jose.
Out number 1 here in the bottom of the third. For Jose Altuve. Gonna lift that one to straightaway center. Diaz attempting. Astros 2 runners on, no outs. In the inning, no runs scored. 1-0 through 3. We're back. Miguel Cabrera leads it off for Detroit in the 4th. Nobody on. That's what you like. situation to be for the future Hall of Famer Miguel Cabrera to be hitting. James will field that one himself, throw on to first for out number 1.
Now that
Jonathan Shoup now batting with 1 out. Takes the ball outside.
Count 1-0.
Astros again trying to avoid the sweep against a team that's sub 500. Detroit obviously trying to go into the All-Star break
The count is 1-2.
with a winning streak and a sweep. Here the defending American League champion, the Houston Astros. The 1-2 to Shoup. Fouled away. The count remained 1-2. Swung through the 99 fastball for out number 2. Second strikeout for Josh James in this one.
up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron now batting, the Detroit Tigers' first baseman. He takes a strike on the outside corner. He walked back in the second inning. 0-1 to Cron. Taken low.
1-1.
Swung through the slider, 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fastball is lifted, and that hopefully lands foul. Just
Fastball
getting,
foul.
just getting in foul territory there. That would have been an easy double for Cron. Instead, it's going to be another strikeout for James. Tigers go 1-2-3 in the 4th. Astros coming into bat. 3 hits in this one, only 1 run to show for it. Try to get some more runs on the board when we come right back. Yordan Alvarez leads off the 4th inning. Struck out back in the 1st.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Late on the fastball. That's been the calling card for the Astros lately. Late on the fastball, early on the changeup, and aggressive on everything out of the zone. Sorry for the anger, but that goes 4-3
He's out.
for out number 1 off the bat of Yordan.
The left fielder,
Michael Brantley bats here with 1 out and nobody on.
Michael.
Brantley's been hitting the ball very hard. Does not have a lot of success to show for it over the past week or so, but he has definitely been smoking the ball. He was 0 for 3 last night. He's 0 for 1 in this one so far. 2-0 now to Brantley after the ball outside. Is Texas up 2-1, or is that a final? They're leading this, or it's gone final in New York with the Rangers. And some good baseball against the Yankees this weekend going into the All-Star break. 2-1 to Brantley. Oh, dazzling play by the left fielder, leaving his feet,
The bat,
diving
the third baseman,
by Daz Cameron for out number 2. That's what we're talking about. Brantley's been just the victim of some hard luck circumstances. 2 gone for Alex Bregman. Banged one off the wall in his first at-bat. Rips that one just foul. The 0-1 to Alex.
I got the count 0-2.
Swung on the inside pitch. We'll give him a pass. But 0-2 quickly to Bregman. Hit right at the shortstop. Going to be smoked.
He's out.
He throws it on to first, 6-3. Astros retired 1-2-3 in the 4th. They still lead this one 1-0. We'll be right back. Back here in Houston. All-Star break
leading off for Detroit.
starts at the conclusion of this one. There will be no Astros baseball until next Friday. And the Rule Guys come back the Friday after that, July 24th. So we have technically one more week of the Quaranseason to broadcast for you guys. All-Star games Tuesday. Haven't decided what's going to go on. Don't think I'm leaning towards not playing that matchup, but we'll see. I just don't want to bat for all those other guys. I just want to play as the Astros only. Oh, 2 to Bonifacio. Probably not going to be broadcasting the All-Star game. Oh, it's going to be hit to right. Josh Reddick right there, 1 out. So it'll be a full week off.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Heimer Candelario, funnest name to say on the Tigers, except for Buck Farmer. Takes 1 low, 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes. One. 3 on the count. Ah.
3-1 to Candelario. Still a hitter's count here. Altuve playing Rover in the shift, 4-3. 2 gone in the 5th. Daz Cameron, dazzling play last inning, robbing Michael Brantley of a base hit. In fact, leaving his feet. If he had not made that catch, that's an easy double for Brantley, possibly even 3, with that one going into left center. Lifted in the shallow center to be Diaz out. He'll squeeze it. The Tigers go 1, 2, 3 in the 5th. Astros coming in to bat. Only 1 run so far. Look to add on some more in the bottom of the 5th. Astros 1, Tigers nothing. See you in a minute. Uh-oh. Bottom of the 5th is your Houston Astros Goya Beans inning. You can get Goya beans at any of your Houston area Kroger retailers. Refried, pinto, garbanzo, whatever kind of bean tickles your fancy, Goya's there to make that party a fiesta. Goya Beans, the official bean of the Houston Astros. Yuli Gurieski bats here with nobody on, nobody out in the 5th inning. Way ahead of the slider, quickly 0-2 to Pena. Taken low, 1-2. Outside, evens it up at 2-2. I think his final. Outside on the slider, and Yuli's going to be a little. He's going to swing at that one and miss. Sorry, 3rd strikeout today. They've been pretty decent at the plate, but only 3 hits. I feel like they should have 10 against this pitcher. 1 out for Reddick. Lifted to center, going to be an out. Swing timing was good. The decision on the type of pitch as far as location, that was good. Nothing doing. 2 up, 2 down for the Astros, and Aledmus Diaz, who had a single in his first bat. He'll bat here with 2 gone in the 5th. Just the Astros hitters not going into the All-Star break. We hope that it's a chance for them to recharge. Diaz lifts one to left, but it's going to shop short of the warning track, be caught for out number 3. We're through 5 innings here in Houston. It's Astros 1, Tigers nothing. Look at Josh James shutting down Detroit halfway through. We'll be right back. 81. Oh, this guy's name was really difficult.
The catcher, Cade Savek.
Savek. Cade Savek. Shout out to my coworker Cade Deaver. He'll never see this. But now I know 2 people named Cade. Quickly 0-2 to Savek. He had a double in his first at-bat. 0-2 from James. I believe if I'm right, that's the only hit. Vex had the only hit today against James. Strikeout for out number 1 here in the 6th. So James pitching very well today, and he should have a healthy lead. Instead, it's just a leadoff homer by Kyle Tucker for 1-0. It's 1-1 here. Fouled away 1-2. .98 on the gun here in the 6th inning. 71 pitches so far for Josh James. The fastball, swing and miss. Stoinkerific stoink out there for Josh Big Flame Stoink James. 5 on the game. 2 gone in the 6th inning. First pitch strike to Nico on the pass. Changeup's fouled away. It's 1-2 to Nico Goodrum with Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Fastball misses high. 2-2 down to Goodrum. Fastball on the low outside corner. Freezes the batter for out number 3. Josh James absolutely cruising. Astros need to get some hits here in the 6th. That's a good idea. Let's do that. 1-0 Astros. We're back here in the bottom of the 6th. It'll be led off by Garrett Stubbs. He was plunked right in the buttocks in his first at bat. Aggressively swinging at the high fastball there. Really love it when they go after those way out of the zone. 0-1. Good idea there outside. 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Changeup misses inside. 2-1 now to Stubbs. Ripped up the middle, but it's going to be caught by Farmer. It's not Farmer. That's not the pitcher's name. Fulmer. Fulmer goes 1-3 for out number 1. Stubbs is retired. It brings up Kyle Tucker. He had a home run in the first, and that is all of the offense for both teams today. First pitch swinging, probably a ball right on the edge of the strike zone there. Either way, not a good decision. 0-1 to Kyle. It'll be inside. 1-1. 2-1 now to Tucker. Going after the low strike. Low fastball, probably a little bit out of the strike zone. Oh, yeah, for sure. 2-2. And he's late on the fastball there. It'll be a strikeout. 4th of the game for Fulmer. 2 gone now for the Astros here in the 6th. And it'll be Jose Altuve. Takes a pitch inside. Altuve looking for his first hit today. 0 for 2.
Ball 2.
That'll be 2-0. Out in front of the slider. 2-1 to Altuve. Changeup is fouled. 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Take it high. The count goes full to the All-Star second baseman. That'll be lifted into left field. Be a 2-out single for Altuve. And it's Jordan.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Altuve was trying to start a 2-out rally here in the 6th. Jordan yet to reach first base, I believe, all weekend. And that'll be an out here. So a 2-out rally extinguished by Jordan. He'll be a Dodger by next week. If he doesn't get a hit. Oh, never mind. It's going to be on the Astros, but we're through 6, 1-0. Back here in Houston, Josh James out for his 7th inning of work, and it'll be Miguel Cabrera leading it off for Detroit. He takes a ball outside. Oh, that was a mistake there by me. Joe Smith is not warmed up at all, so we're going to take all 8 pitches here. He's completely cold. Hit the wrong button. Josh James out of this game. Miguel Cabrera, 1-0 count. Didn't mean to do this. No, we don't have to put James in, or Smith in, but it's a 1-0 ball game. Hope this doesn't come back to bite us. He's got 3 more pitches remaining, folks, as we watch this. We want to remind you it's the All-Star break coming up next week. No Astros baseball till Friday. Yeah, his 9th pitch of today will be his first to Miguel Cabrera. There we go. He's got no more warm-up pitches left, but he's still super cold. 1-0 to Cabrera.
Nope.
Outside misses. Ball 2. Josh James in line for the win. That was weird. He gets pulled in the 7th, just pitching 1 pitch. And a leadoff walk here. So Joe Smith not warmed up yet, obviously. We know. Leadoff walk, runner on first base, and Cabrera's got no speed, so the double play definitely in order. Oh, what?
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cabrera trying to steal. Astros gonna get him. They should. No way.
He's out.
There it is. Can't believe Miggy trying to go a 1-0 ball game. So the leadoff walk erased. Oh, 2 pitch. Taking low.
It's 1 and 2.
It's him swinging through the sicking fastball. They'll go 2-3 to complete the strikeout. 2 gone now in the 7th. Tight ball game here. C.J. Crone now batting. These guys might get another at bat. This part of the lineup, I mean, they would take back around and quickly 0-2 now to C.J. Crone. 1-0 tight ball game. Swing and a miss. They technically 1-2-3. The walk erased. 7th inning stretch. 1-0 Astros. Collectively, 1 hitter. Nice. We are back. Brantley leads off the bottom of the 7th for the Astros.
The left fielder.
Presley getting warmed in pen. Change up is fouled away. 0-1. Fastball swung at above his head at the letters. 0-2 to Brantley. 3 pitches, 3 swings and misses. Brantley goes down on strikes. Fulmer's 5th of the game. 1 gone in the 7th. It'll be Alex Bregman batting here with the bases loaded. I'm sorry, nobody on the bases. Swinging as if he's loaded. That was A little bit out of the zone, aggressive there. 0-1. That one was a good decision. That one almost hit him in the knees. I've always said, if you're going to go deep, do it on a pitch that should have hit you. That'll be lifted into left center. The center field will catch that one in the air. 2 outs now. Let's hope that Ulieski Gurriel makes better decisions. He bats here with 2 outs and nobody on. He'll lift that one to right. That'll be caught in the air for out number 3. And we're through 7 innings. Astros 1, Detroit nothing. Son of a one-hitter. Back here in Houston, top of the 8th.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Joe Smith's still out there. But it'll be Ryan Presley that's going to be asked to come on in here. Osuna going to get warm. Presley coming in the game. To pitch the 8th.
Number 55. Ryan.
1 pitch. This should be 1 out as it's skied really high right behind home plate. Stubbs squeezes it for out number 1. Top of the 8th. Astros leading this 1-0. It was a leadoff homer by the Astros, and they haven't done anything since. Haven't had a runner at second base. Detroit only 1 hit today. So, frustrating to watch the Astros hit. Exciting to watch the Astros pitch. 1-0. That is your Astros recap. Slider misses low. 1-2. Candelario. 7-hole hitter batting. And hits that one really well. Oh, I love the diving effort. It's so great by Reddick. That's going to be hit into shallow center. Diaz out. 2 gone now. Guys, Cameron 0 for 2 looking for his first hit in this one. The only Tiger to get a base hit today is on deck. Savik. A guy we've never heard of, or it would have been a no-hit bid for Josh James, who was your Astros starter today. He was pulled by mistake last inning. It's been one of those days. Sometimes the All-Star break comes at the best time. Certainly that case here. 1, 2, 3 in the 8th. We'll go to the bottom half of the inning. Astros leading a nail-biter 1-0. We'll be right back.
Your attention, please.
Tigers into that bullpen, over 5 ERA. He'll probably set a career record for strikeouts in a row. It's Josh Reddick starting it off. Patate movie, man, this would have been the one for you to chime in on live, but definitely frustrating. 0-1, and the Astros with the lead, and I'm complaining. I'm trying to snap the 3-game sweep. Reddick holds off. Amazingly, that one almost hit his face. 1-1 to Josh, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Last chance for some insurance here for the Astros. In a 1-0 ball game, and Josh lifts that one into the gap. That'll be a leadoff double for the Astros. So all you have to do is talk about insurance. Josh Reddick with his 12th double of the year. Aledmus Diaz, my favorite Aledmus. He bats here with nobody out. And Josh Reddick at second base. Aledmus gives that one a lift to left, but not deep at all, and it'll be 1 gone. 9-hole hitter Garrett Stubbs. He was hit by a pitch. He's 0 for 1, batting sub 200. Ooh. We'll take a ball. We'll let him walk him. Kyle Tucker on deck. 2-0 to Stubbs. Reddick out there at second base after the leadoff double. It's 3-0 to Garrett Stubbs. Astros 9-hole hitter. Takes the ball, 4-pitch walk. 2 Astros on here in the 8th as they look to get some insurance in a 1-0 ball game. Will be the leadoff hitter today, Kyle Tucker. Solo ding-dong back in the first. I think he's had at least a strikeout and a ground out since. 2 ducks on the pond. Go with 1 out in the 8th for Kyle Tucker. Gives that one a ride to center. And Reddick will be able to tag, be first and third with 2 outs now for Jose Altuve. He does have a single in his last plate appearance.
Jose Altuve.
Late on the fastball, just late on it actually, 0-1. Slider low and away. Altuve, it's been a while since he's had an ugly at-bat, but that swing right there, way out of the zone. 0-2 now to Jose.
Nope, outside.
Letting off at the fastball, outside. 1-2. 2-2 now. Ay, ay, ay. All-Star break can't come soon enough, guys. Not our best effort on the broadcast today. Hitting wrong buttons. They talk about trading the Astros players. Let's go. Count goes full to Altuve here. Let's get him back. Jordan is on deck. First and third, 2 outs. Lifted to right. Gonna go foul. 3-2, 2 outs. Do it again. Hit to center field. Runners were going. It should be caught for out number 3, and it is. So after a leadoff homer today for the Astros, 7 goose eggs. 1-0 Stros.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Roberto Osuna will come in and try to get the save and close the door on the first half of the Astros season, avoiding the sweep here at home to Detroit. The only hit today. The batter you see right here, Cade Savich.
The catcher, Cade Savich.
1-1 now to Cade. Changeup kind of cruising there. 1-2, doesn't offer. Fastball's lifted away. The 1-2. Fouled away. Altuve way over into the hole. 4-3 for out number 1.
Now back.
Victor
The
Reyes,
center fielder. Victor
Detroit Tigers center fielder, bats here with 1 out.
0-1.
Now in the 9th inning. Quickly 0-2 to him after 2 fastballs in the high 90s. 98 fastball misses high.
That's ball 2.
98 fastball misses low. 98 fastball misses inside. Full count to Goodrum now. Fouled away on the slurve. That stays full. Here by Reyes. Making Osuna throw a lot of pitches, and he looks at strike number 3.
now batting.
2 gone. Detroit down to their last out. Nico Goodrum bats here with nobody out. Sorry, nobody on, 2 outs. Miguel Cabrera waits on deck in a 1-0 ball game, and this should be it. Let's go to the All-Star break. Brantley squeezes it. Astros are not swept. Josh James with the 1-hitter. Beautiful. pitching performance. The bullpen coming in 3 innings of relief, not allowing a hit either. 1 run by Mr. Kyle Tucker is all they needed. We're off until next Friday. No games this week because of the All-Star break. We will see you next Friday as the Oakland A's come to town. First place, Oakland. We'll check out the stats here. See if Oakland lost.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros.
1-0 ball game. Josh James. Only 79 pitches. He was pulled a little bit early. That was by mistake. Could have probably had more strikeouts. But he does finish with 6, and he gets 10 wins on the season. Let's see what Oakland did. They lost. Look at it. You see Oakland dropped 3 of 4 against the Mariners. We'll take a look at those standings. Astros 1 game back of Oakland going into the All-Star break. And that's who comes into town. As you see, we go to Oakland. Sorry, I said Oakland came to Houston. So Astros off all week, Friday the 17th. Take a look. We may be playing that game Thursday, actually, but we'll see. It's Oakland. At Oakland for 3, and then at the Rangers for 4. Before the 24th is when the real guys come back. So we have 7 more broadcasts before we're done. And thanks for joining us. Enjoy the week off. We'll be back either Thursday or Friday. Check the social medias. Hit that subscribe button. You won't miss it. Go Stros! Wash those hands. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Let them see too much.